Now observe here. Today I want to show delete operation. Okay, for this already backend application is implemented. There is a remove with the ID. If you pass, it will delete and returns a message employee deleted. Okay, and you can even print that ID also, not an issue. Okay, you can see here in the backend /API. For this, in backend application, REST controller method. Implement using URL. You can see /remove/ ID indicates some dynamic path. Value comes at runtime. Okay. Some HTTP : localhost 8080 like this. Okay. So you should be able to call this one from the front end application. So here, front end coding I'm just giving. Step number 1. Create one button, delete it HTML table. Look at. Now here, I want a delete button. I want to mention a delete button. Okay, in the employee all component, just I'm adding operations. Where I'm writing td button. Delete. Look at this one. Okay, so I'm adding a button here under all employees in the employee all component. Just giving a effect here. Button danger. See, this one we are just displaying here by this command. Now when you click on this button, what should happen? For that we have tried the code. Okay, so in the component, in the employee all component, we have created a variable creating a message. I'm just creating a message here. Okay. So when you see this, here I'm writing a new method, delete employee. We are going to get the ID, printing that ID. Okay. Or else you can write something like alert also. Okay. Step number 1, I have created a button. link button with function. Now here, just I'm writing when you click on this, I just want to call this delete. Okay, but what we have to pass is this emp id. See here, when you click on the button, call the function and pass this value. Save it, come here. I'm just clicking on this one. See, delete clicked, it's a 1. ID 1. Let me add a record. Click on delete, delete click it 2. Okay, here I did not write any logic here. I have created a button, step number 1, created a variable and a function here. Step number 2, linking the button. Okay, this is basic before going to see the actual code. When you click on this, it's a click event, it's event binding. When you click, this delete function is called and passing this emp.id. Okay, now we write actual operation. Okay, now observe, inside this function, I'm not writing alert logic, I'm trying to call delete method. Remove an employee, pass the ID, subscribe. Okay, on success, on error. If it is success, ready. Look at here, just calling delete. Once you call this, I just want to reload this. Call this to get the latest data. Okay, now come here, Ajay, 2500, mail, QA, H1, register, in the backend applications. I'm just trying to click on delete. When you click on delete, the backend request is submitted. But I did not print the message actually. Okay, we have to print the message. Employee. Okay, you can write something like bold format and all. That's fine if you want. And the message you want to modify, the backend application can just employee. Okay. So when you click on delete, I just want to do some designing part here. like so. Messages like you add multiple records and see here. Okay. So what it is actually doing here, when you click on the button, delete function is called with ID. That's actually calling service and passing the type. Service is actually making the backend application. It's a REST. This REST controller, there is a delete method exists, getting the message. So workflow it is actually. Employee or component.html. message we are printing.